Hello, and welcome to the latest edition of called the Netherdeep, our Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition game based in the world of Exandria, Critical Role. I am the storyteller, Decavolty, and it's been a little bit since we've actually had an episode. Real life gets in the way sometimes, and that's okay. Real life comes first when we play these games, and this is no exception. However, between text-based role playing and a little bit of what happened last session, I can catch you all up. The players, known as Nothing Good, have been exploring Ank'Harel over the last few days. Amada found a nice little magic shop whose person who is in charge of it, Madame Amakenze, has taken a shine to Amada and showed her the good stock, as it were. Amada promised she would come back if she thought of or had more capital, and has not yet. Soleil did a few jobs during midsummer, particularly for a blacksmith in the Ridge, the northern district of Ank'Harel. Helped a little bit for midsummer, but the majority of the prep was the getting the stall set up, which they did very well. Sorn, Eve, and Arteis, for the most part, were running around at the behests of the Cobalt Soul over the last couple of days, trying to find proof of the somebody suspected of cultist worship. They eventually found it at Arteis' battle in the Grand Tournament against Harmony, which was a wildly appropriate battle to take place on Midsummer, a battle between two entities of the Feywild. Nevertheless, Arteis kind of stomped on this entity after her attempts to charm Arteis failed. The next match up for Arteis is against Milo, a suspected lycanthrope, though nobody yet has any proof. As we move on into this day, I am told my players I want 3 things from them as we come here, because the next few days as we go through the Grand Tournament are going to be pretty focused on the tournament itself. And so during the morning hours, I want to see if there is any preparations that Sorn in particular is making for the dinner that he has planned for the Emerald Pact. I want to see if there are any other preparations that any of the other players want to make. And then I want to see the battles themselves as they occur. And that's kind of going to be a loose guideline for how this session operates. I think this is the best way to go through a couple of days because the players and I are all eager to go to the very awkward dinner that's sure to happen between the Emerald Pact and Nothing Good. Without further ado, I think it is time to begin our game.
Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go!
The next day comes. You all wake up from wherever you were. Those of you who were in Lux Run wake up. Those of you who aren't, where the hell are you?
Where am I?
Reading.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now you're good. You're
We gotta
getting.
get through that book.
You got
I gotta.
look.
My
Guys,
days are
Got to
numbered.
finish. She's got to finish. the
Literally.
book.
Like, I think you've only got a couple more days to finish it, actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got 30 hours on it so far, so I'm like, ooh.
Uh-huh. All right. So, as you're reading, Kai, Eve, you both wake up. Sorn, you probably wake up.
Only probably.
Your cousin might have paid a visit in the night.
You just come back and I'm just
No,
like,
he was
he's like,
worried about him.
He was. We're gonna go through the days, the next few days, a little quick, there's a couple of things.
I'm here. I can hear. I just
Okay.
have to do something.
Yeah, you're good. So there's a couple of things that I want from you guys, because there's gonna be a couple of things we do per day because we still have the tournament going on. So we're gonna probably end the day with Arteis match. But other than that, if you guys want to accomplish anything, we're gonna just jump straight into the day. And I also want to see whatever preparations Sorn makes.
preparations for what?
The party.
The
Oh, right.
dinner.
Right.
That thing you
right,
were
right,
really
right,
excited about.
Right. Right. Hold on. I have it open.
Uh-huh.
Tell me when.
Just
Right.
whatever you figure. Does Haley the player have everything already prepared?
Of course.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that even?
I
You
have
throw
the seating
doubts?
chart right here.
there wasn't doubt. It was more. I wanted to know what Sorn was doing in the day to prepare.
First, it's on his agenda to see one of Dermot's fights.
Sure,
'cause
that's
he feels
easy
he's
enough.
A bad friend.
Mhm.
But during the day, he's gonna take the table chart and figure out the seating arrangement, which I have already done. And I've come up with a menu. And he's gonna.
This is one of those things where the player has come up with the ideas. I just want to make sure Sorn is also on the same page as the player.
Yeah. That's
So-
he's like in his room, like on his tummy, like writing in his book, his feet kicking like this. Like, and this person's gonna sit here, and
Are
this
you sure that's
person's
not
gonna
just you,
sit
Haley?
here.
It's both.
The character bleed. Don't worry
It's a
about
character
it.
bleed.
Sorn is Haley. Haley is Sorn.
I eat more than Sorn does, though. So
That's yeah. All right, so that's easy enough. If you're just gonna spend most of your day doing that, Dermot's fight is just before Arteis. So you'll easily be able to wrangle Arte. Hey, stop reading for a sec. We gotta go. Is anybody else want to accomplish anything else throughout this day?
Guess I still have to get a dress, but I want to see the fights too.
You can do both.
Oh,
You've
hell
got-
yeah.
You've got about 12 hours before the fight. You're fine. So if that's what you would like to do, by all means. Are you also going to Pins and Needles?
Well, the only place I know of, based purely on the fact that Sorn might have gotten shanked there.
Okay. Well, Sorn came back to you the night before and didn't get shanked.
little green around the gills, but 100% not shanked.
Probably a good story then.
Arte has a higher shank in the streets rating than Sorn does.
I got some people who are a little bit mad at me for winning.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know why. Why is this so important to them? I don't understand.
Maybe they
They should have just bet on you, and then they wouldn't be mad.
Maybe they really wanted their mans to win. Maybe it was a loyalty thing. You don't know. Maybe they're just tight.
Don't loosen up then.
So we'll start there then with Soleil going to Pins and Needles. It's a short walk from Lux Run. It's just on the other side of the courtyard. It's just a little one-story place. And as you're getting there, they're just flipping the sign to open. So
Perfect.
yeah, enter.
I feel like I should knock, but I know that's not how businesses work. You just push over. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. My friend Sorn mentioned that you might have outfits here. You didn't tell me you used a fake name. You just said you were getting shanked.
It's
Did you see
true.
the realization happen on my face?
Another great reason to use cams.
This is a great idea. So he goes, Sorn? Oh, all right. Are you? What do you have? What do you have going on?
He's throwing a dinner party later, and I think I need.
Ah, I see. That man just has a lot of names and it's weird. Okay. Cool. All right. What are we looking for?
Well, it's sort of last minute, so
That's not a
I don't-
problem. I'm pretty good at having what you need at the right time, or I can make it if it's that dire. But and he goes like this to like, oh, frame your body. He's like, I think I have something in your size.
I will. Because Soleil is usually just in a giant cloak, I'll like, I guess, try and help him and like
Sure.
pull it against my body.
Just
Did you just do the e-girl oversized shirt? Let me pull this tight thing.
Uh-huh.
What are we looking for? Are we looking for pants and a top? Are we looking for a dress? What are we feeling?
Well, it's supposed to be fancy, so I was hoping for more a dress, but it's really warm, so I kind of had an idea if you have something, and she'll
gets,
pull out a really bad sketch of this, but
not the first time, won't be the last time.
You should have seen Sorn's drawing. It was like, let me find a pen.
I love that. Pretty.
He looks you up and down, and he looks at the sketch.
Absolutely does not look like it should fit her.
It's like, I might be able to alter something I have. Tell you what, since you all are apparently buying in bulk, I'll get it to you for, wow, we'll say a gold piece.
Really? Even? Oh, gosh.
Well, I have something in mind. I just need to do alterations to it. It ain't that much to do, and you're like the fourth person to come in on the same dinner party, so
Well,
A group discount.
group
something like that.
Soleil will slide over 2 golds because
Okay.
she feels bad.
Okay.
But-
It's the
perfect.
gold.
It's tonight.
It's gonna be in a. You know, it's
2
gonna
nights.
be in a few.
1
2
night?
nights. 2 nights.
2 nights.
2ish nights. Yeah.
2 nights.
Perfect. Should I come back to pick it up, or did you talk to Sorn about that yet?
I haven't. I'm still working on his. His is more of a custom order, so it cost a little more. But this is
that'll
before I realized that there was a bunch of people coming in and getting their orders. But I should be done with his by open tomorrow. Almost done. It's not a dwarf. I understand dwarven, easy enough. So
Grr, Sorn paid for delivery. Grr. He's never going back there.
Perfect.
So I'll have
will
that
let him
shipped
know.
out. I'll have that shipped out tomorrow to him, as he told me where he was staying.
Perfect. If you could do the same with this one, then just ship it to Luxrem.
Well, you already paid another gold, so yeah,
Perfect.
sure.
Thank you so much.
That'll work. Thank you so much. Thank you for trusting in Rainier Keenhammer.
And yeah, Soleil will head over to the. My brain does not have today. I do apologize. The place where people fight.
The judge,
Stadium.
the
The Bowl
judge,
of
the bowl of
Judgment or
judgment.
whatever.
That's the one.
Yes.
That's the bitch. All right, cool. So you settle down over there where you just hear the sounds of excited. Yes, get to work some more business. Amada, what are you doing? You are muted. You are continuing to speak and we're continuing to be unable to.
Oh,
She's fixing it. Give
I-
her a minute.
I know she's fixing it.
She's working. She's working.
Nope. Are you on push to talk on Discord?
You can check your settings in the little gear next to the headphones icon, and it'll say like voice and video.
Yeah,
I'll do this along
she
with you.
she deafened, so I think she looked. You can hear us just well.
And just make sure you have your input device on your headset.
I think she figured it out. I see
resetting that.
Yeah. I see the gears turning.
I cleaned.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
And changed your angle?
And changed my angle. Correct.
I hear you.
Oh,
Ah! Ah!
I heard that Connor.
Oh god.
There you go. Yeah,
Yay!
we haven't been able to hear you the whole time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm doing great today. Can you tell?
Well, welcome in. Welcome in.
Thanks.
It happens.
Thanks. I totally thought you guys could hear me.
Nope.
Okay.
So,
All right.
what's Amada doing?
Anyways, so we have a couple days before this party, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is this is just day one before we get into the fight with Arteis. So whatever preparations you might be doing on the first day.
Okay. I am half prepared today.
That's okay.
Yes.
You are
Feeling
more
great.
you are more prepared than I am. I'll tell you that much.
I was gonna say that's more than not prepared.
It's true. It's true. I am gonna work on the next piece of the puzzle that I was sent for today
Yes.
Smart.
Cool.
until the fights. Anyways.
Okay. So as you're looking through it, you know more or less. Actually, no, you don't. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh no.
This is one of your things you're good at. I don't want to hear it.
I'm listening.
Great start.
Great start. Okay. You are kind of going through it. Again, Dunamancy is something you are not completely familiar with. It's not your usual school of magic. It's not what you normally fiddle with. So it's not. It's weird. It's not something you can't figure out on a 10, but it's going to take you much longer than the last one.
Okay. Well, I will work on that and clear up till we go to the fights later.
Okay. All right. Cool. Anyone else have anything else they want to do today before we head that way?
Nope.
Cool.
I think Kai is pretty much just spending time with Eve, looking around Ank'Harel, and maybe if they have time, going to a library and starting to trace his family tree back a little bit.
All right. Cool. You are
He will
able
be
to.
no help there, but she will offer moral support.
There, you could try the archives. You could try, if you're good enough at lying, you can try the Crystal Chateau. Depends on where you want to look.
I'm actually going to go to the Cerulean Palace, and I'm straight up just gonna ask Jaman Saord.
If they're there.
And yeah, I know how to get there.
Yeah, you do. You see a bunch of the Hands of Ord still not really looking at you. Some of them you could swear you feel the heat in the rise in their mask. Not anger, but like just the sheer blush. See a little bit of smoke rising. As you go towards the Cerulean Palace, you see two guards, two hands at the front door, cross spears. And they're like, "Help you?"
I need to speak with Jaman.
They're not in right now.
You direct me to the palace library, then.
Give me a. Let's call it persuasion. Sure.
Where are my dice tonight? Persuasion?
Oh, that
I
sounds
Yes,
hope
sir.
they are a gentleman.
18.
18.
18. 12 plus 6.
They look at you and they're like, "Okay," and they butt across their spears.
All I'm saying is that the dice are also Kaisa or truthers.
Absolutely.
And they will let you into.
Because
They will
it's true.
guide you to the library.
Duh.
And I will just start looking up genealogy and
Okay.
records and tracing through as much as I can.
You have keen mind, so we'll say
I sure do.
you sure
And,
do.
20 int.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Let's
It a Sharky.
call this. Jesus Christ, he looks happy to be here. That's good.
The
Let's
return of the
too.
goat.
the return of the goat. Let's
Now it's
call.
fully Alvin. Alvin.
Let's call this. It's research. We're just gonna call it a straight intelligence check. This will be for your first bit of research into this because it's gonna be a few hours going into books and
Would
stuff.
it be investigation?
Yeah. Did you end up taking that version of Keen Mind that I showed you?
No, I took the original version.
Cool.
Oh, well.
There it is.
So that's a 19 on the die
Uh-huh.
for a total of 27.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Why is it that Kai does not give off 20 intelligence energy?
Because he has an 8 wisdom.
That'll do it. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Hi, you are going through the books. Some of the people that are kind of like give you the double take, and but go about their business, and you kind of just acting like you belong here, really, and that's how you're getting away with it.
Because I do.
Um,
We haven't proven that yet.
we haven't proven that yet.
No one's disproven it either.
On a 27, I'll say you find historical accounts on the founding of Ank'Harel.
Okay.
And the founding was Jamansa Ord wrote it personally. So it goes into an account of how the desert area, the local populace in the area before Ank'Harel was formed, was lawless and needed a strong but fair ruler. And so an entity named Devosa helped to start the founding of what would become Ank'Harel, known as the Jewel of the Desert. After Devosa vanished after the founding, a humanoid individual named Jamansa Ord has taken rulership, and depending on who you ask, Jamansa Ord is either a Fey entity, some sort of immortal trickster god, or as was evident when they tried to shake you down, the latest in a long line of incarnations. They haven't, to anybody's knowledge, sired any heirs. So maybe you just look uncannily like the ruler of Ank'Harel, or maybe Jamansa Ord got busy a few times. We're not sure. Any child, or I'll say this: no child has been proven legitimate. There are people who have come and claimed to have lineage of Jamansa Ord, but no claim so far has borne fruit, as it were.
All right. Kai will absolutely follow those seemingly baseless claims at the very least, since that's the only lead he has.
Okay. And you do know from speaking to Jamansa Ord that they're not at Ank'Harel super often.
Yes.
Alrighty, and that'll get you that'll get you about 4-ish hours there of research before it is time to head over to the Bowl of Judgment, which is not too far from you at this point.
Oh, perfect.
And that'll swing us right over there. Arteis, you are knocked on the door by I assume Soleil, who's like, "Let's go, champ." It's up to the effect, I don't know.
Yeah, let's go,
What?
champ.
You know.
Yeah.
Arteis is looking up from her book like, huh?
Oh, come on. I'll lead you to the fight. You can keep reading.
Okay. So she like horse scrambles up as best a horse can scramble up, and goes to
Yeah,
follow.
no shit.
Still like book in one hand, holding Soleil's hand with the other one. She's just leading.
You know how they guide horses with the thing in their mouth, and it's like that, except you're holding Soleil's hand.
Yeah. I'm like, she is not holding anything in her mouth for a lead.
No.
I
was simply using that as an example.
Just like squid.
And you're able to make it to the Bowl of Judgment. Are you also trying to catch Dermot's fight?
As best she can.
You can get in. You can get in on the inside and catch it. That's easy enough.
So how does that go?
I will tell you. Are all of you? Oh, I guess you all are catching that fight.
Yeah.
Sorn's got a muffin, and he very pointedly is like looking at Eve, just being like,
Dermot's fight.
This muffin.
Dermot's fight is against. You watch as in the bowl is this large Goliath wielding two like long swords, and just like they're each the size of like a halfling. And he's tenses and gets ready to charge, and it's like 3, 2, 1, go! And as the fight begins, this Goliath charges at Dermot, who shoots out some like this divine energy at him, and it catches him in the head. You see those of you who are watching the fight from the pit area see that his eyes are glowing, and he's like wildly swinging around because he cannot see for a moment. And you hear cheering in the crowd as this Dermot seems to have made some headway in the battle.
I think the cheering comes from Sorn.
Specifically from Sorn.
I would like to start the chant, please.
Please start the chant.
Sorn will jump up in his seat after Dermot makes that thing.
Uh-huh.
Kind of look at the rest of the party and be like, he's a hot shot. Dermot! And he can't be stopped. Dermot!
Eve will offer to put Sorn up on her shoulders.
I will count that as bardic inspiration. Give me a...
Yeah, no, for real.
Give me a performance check. Yes. Oh, give me a performance check. Add a D8 at your level? Or is it a D6?
What's performance?
Can Kai assist with that to give her advantage? Or to give Sorn advantage?
How are you assisting?
Hold on. It's a D8.
Yeah.
Kai's relatively hot. He's just going to be shirtless and singing.
I'll take
a 16. He has a 16 int, and he looks like the fucking ruler of this city.
Yeah,
Body paint?
I'll take it.
All right,
Body paint?
rolling with advantage then.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right.
Advantage and a D8.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Mom, I'm tempted to make you roll a dex save when Eve turns and looks at Kai shirtless.
Like,
it's not the first time she's seen him shirtless.
26.
They've been traveling together for a long time.
You
26.
hear the crowd kind of like, you do it a couple of times because it's kind of an in-depth chant, unlike long strong.
Right up. Don't worry, I have moves that go with that chant.
I believe it. So it takes a sec, but they do like almost immediately catch on, like it catches like wildfire. So what happens first is Dermot first hears Sorn, looks up,
Dark buddies.
points his warhammer up at Sorn, and then fires off another beam of energy, and it hits again.
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Woo!
And this Goliath is like, and he goes charging, like just blinded. And this goes on for a bit here. It's like, it seems to be that Dermot's chosen method of battle is hit and run.
He's a hot shot, and he can't be stopped.
Correct.
Dermot.
And the match truly ends when Dermot touches his holy symbol of the Luxon and presses his hand out at the Goliath, who stops moving. Long swords like drop to the ground. And he takes his warhammer in both hands and just catches him in the knee, and then catches him again when he takes the knee and hits him in the side, knocks him out.
I will from henceforth be calling Dermot Kneecapper Dermot. So
Cool. Here you go. The Goliath hits the ground.
Sorn just loses his mind.
Hell yeah, and there's uproarious applause. Yeah.
Sorn's just on Eve's shoulder, just like,
And she's fully like right there with you.
Yeah, yep.
I will put his clothes back on.
You waited for Lindsay to take a drink.
yo, right there.
That's inspiration, right?
You gotta spend your inspiration first.
I don't
You
have
can't have
one.
more than one.
I spent it sessions ago.
Fair enough. Then yes, take inspiration. Not for
hell yeah! I was joking.
Not for making Lindsay have a spit take, but for the giving Sorn advantage. Yes.
Hell yeah!
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. And Dermot's battle is over. They drag the Goliath out, and then Dermot goes over towards Arte, and the gate opens, and you hear the announcer goes, "Man, a few words. Give it up for Dermot." Just roarious
He's
applause.
a hot shot! Dermot!
And he goes inside. As the gates close behind him, he goes,
My sweet baby angel.
You got it there, bud?
I'm good. That was just your friend did a chant, and that was terrifying. But
You get used to it.
But welcome.
Did we clock any of the rest of the Emerald Pact in the stands? Yeah.
I don't know. Are you looking?
He would have, yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, Jesus. What is that? Fucking another 19.
Oh, no. I keep rolling 19s.
Oh, no. What a nightmare.
No, okay, but I'm rolling 19s on this, which means at some point Kai's going to get the shit kicked out of him in combat. Yeah. It's a 21 total.
Okay. Looking around, it's like on the other side, because Water Ganassi is really hard to miss. So on the other side of the bowl, you do see Ao kind of just like this, just like excitedly watching Dermot win.
Does anything seem off about Ao? Like, is she acting different than we've seen her before?
Your insight check.
Because the last time Kai really saw Ao was when she was fucking impaling somebody.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You said insight?
Yes, sir.
In 21.
Oof.
Oh,
he's whispering. Oh, it's a whisper.
Would you like me to move into the whispers chat? Would that make it easier?
No, because the problem is I'm recording and the audio is going to catch anyway. So I can say it.
We can all deafen.
Yeah, we can deafen.
We can deafen.
If you'd like. Cool. So Ao is in fact looks. You see that she has a countenance of much more aggressive countenance. Seems to be like you clock right as Dermot hits, and she's like every hit, like she is definitely like reveling in it. And as he has the Warhammer coming up, you catch her. You catch reading lips, and you could swear it looks like she's being like, "Finish him! Kill him!"
Oh, that's from Metal of the Maze. Never mind. Okay.
All right.
I was singing "Toxic" by Britney Spears, and I swear,
I was unknowingly dancing to it, I guess.
Love that.
It's the character bleed. You just know.
I put on. I was like,
yeah.
I swear by the moon and the stars. Then I
we can't do that. Lyrics. We got copyright.
Echo Quebec.
Here.
Lindley and Echo.
Echo's back. Okay. We got everybody.
Hell yeah.
Good.
All right. Hell yeah. Alrighty.
Kai has so much information that he hasn't shared with the party.
Correct.
And this dumbass is gonna get himself killed, and all of that's just gonna be out the window.
Hell yeah.
Eve,
The
you gotta
fuck,
use your
man?
feminine
You're trying to
wiles
make
to
friends.
get him
Okay.
to spill his secret.
The fuck?
I'm not wrong.
Do I clock him like staring over at AO?
Roll an insight
wait a
check.
minute.
You do.
Wait a minute.
So you do have a hype as fuck dwarf on your shoulder.
I do, but like
That's
you
why.
know.
That's why I'm making you roll an insight check versus it
But
just
my-
being.
Like my passive insight is 17. So
Correct.
like,
But you,
uh,
that's why I'm making you actively roll for it because you have a
yeah.
high PS.
That's a
What if
20.
You have that.
That's a 22.
Okay.
But I do have that. But he's like about 3 feet up. So
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Then yeah, you clock that. So yeah, you're holding the dwarf up. The dwarf's like being hyphy. And as you know, the battle ends, you look over at and you catch the last bit of it where Kai is like giving the eye to someone across the way. And as your eye, you trace the eye and you see that Ao's over there.
okay. Okay. It's too noisy right now, obviously with the crowd, but she will make a note to herself that to ask about that later.
Cool. And your main event for the evening, it is Arteis versus Milo.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. There's an update to the chant for those who can see the cameras. She's long, she's strong, she'll fuck you right up. Arteis!
All right.
Long.
She's here, she's there, she's every fucking where. Arteis!
Looks like his Arteis can Misty Step, yeah.
She can. That's terrifying, actually.
A horse that can Misty
The
Step.
horse is just over there now.
Why is there a horse in the hospital?
Never know.
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh my god, it's Kosoku.
Sorry,
Y'all are gonna like literally make me.
It's gonna be wine everywhere.
It's not wine, it's Coke, but still. That's
It's
worse.
gonna be cocaine
Lindsay.
everywhere.
Michael is giving you a hug.
Oh my god.
Michael says, sorry.
Thank you, Michael. I love your mug.
He's from Target.
I love Target mugs. I have so many.
Gotta build a
As-
bookshelf for him.
As Milo looks, he has the countenance as he comes up. So Arteis as somebody who's like very shy, maybe. It's got long hair coming down, this way. And is shirtless with a spear. Kind of,
Pointless.
Choitless. There's a lot of shirtlessness going on today.
yep.
I has his
Sure,
clothes
for
back
squares.
Where'd that S come from?
What?
Fruitless.
All right. So as this begins, go ahead and roll initiative. I'm gonna
Okay.
change the music real quick.
on. Kai is absolutely keeping an eye not across to see Ao this time, but on Milo for any weird shit he might be doing.
Alrighty.
Oh, actually, go ahead, continue. I just need to check something.
Yep. That'll work.
Is the stadium to scale, Deca?
Not really.
Okay. Kai's gonna try to push down to be in the front row at least.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Get a lot of, hey, watch it.
Yeah.
It's Kaisa
Oh man.
That's my horse.
But yeah, you're able to like get
My
to
horse.
you're able to get to like the wall, the retaining wall.
Yeah.
It takes a bit, but yeah, you're able to do that. All right, Arte, roll for initiative.
I guess I gotta click my token again.
There you go. You can just roll it in there if you rolled already. There you go. Alrighty. Yeah, he's just gonna walk up and be like 10, 15, 20, 25. It's like he kind of looks up at you. It's not even like particularly running. He looks up at you and goes, "May the better person win?"
Yeah.
And he takes a spear and jabs it into you.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Like, oh!
My philodendron's name is Milo, and I'm really considering changing its name.
Let's see. That is only a 10, so that misses. So
Yeah.
you back up instinctively, and he attacks again. Natural 1, so goes up again and nothing.
May the best one win.
Jab.
Alrighty. It's your turn.
And then, can you remind me on like what the rules were now changed to for like the 2-weapon fighting again?
You can just do it.
Like I don't have to spend a bonus action?
Correct. That's like
Okay.
that's really the only change is that you don't. It doesn't take your bonus action.
And that's if I.
That's if you decide to use 2-weapon fighting. No,
Okay.
it's just you can attack. You got extra attack, and then your third attack can just be your offhand attack, and that's the one that doesn't use your ability modifier on the damage.
Okay.
But the other two do.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And then you still have your bonus action to do what you'd like.
Artichokey.
What'd you roll?
Ooh.
Both of those hit.
Oh, they do?
Yep. You're attacking with your Yokowa.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of them make contact, and nothing happens.
Huh? Right. They did say that melee stuff wasn't really working.
Oh yeah.
You have your offhand.
I do have my offhand. I'm just looking at my spells real quick.
Does Kai clock anything when there's?
I give you an
nothing
opportunity.
that happens?
I'll give you an opportunity on the top of the round.
Okay.
And then, but this would be. Oh, this is a bonus action.
What you got?
Ensnaring strike.
Yeah. You put it on the spear you're going to use right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can also use it on your Yokowa if you really wanted to, but you're about to attack with this one, so it makes more sense to, as you rear back the natural energy from the Fae that you channel. You said ensnaring strike, so vines wreathe your spear as you go in for it. Go ahead and roll attack.
Oh. Oh wait, it's 15.
15 hits. Roll damage. I will roll a strength save for the next turn.
And this is without the modifier.
Right. So it's just a d6 for you. Yep. Alrighty. Let's see.
Dreadful strikes?
You can tell dreadful strikes if you want.
Like it matters.
Yeah. There you go. Alright. So let me double check something real quick before we go further. So that damage goes through. That's fine. And you do watch as you roll rear back and hit with the hit with the spear, and you realize and both of you realize at the same time that he has a cut going across his chest now, and he takes a step back in surprise and he holds his spear up. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be good."
Oh, what's happening?
And you hear the announcer go, "Somebody is finally being able to strike on Milo for the first time this tournament!" And you hear the cheers. And I'll roll a strength save.
She's here. She's there. She's every fucking way.
Are you flirting with me?
Rolled a 7 on the strength save. So as he jumps back and is surprised, and that's when the vines wreath around him. As this little pod grows on where you struck, and it goes, just envelops his whole body. He is currently restrained with a spear up like this.
I don't know why that amuses me. Just
yeah. And then it's going to be his turn. It is the top of the round.
Arteis turned on.
It is the top of the round, so if you were trying to do, let's call this a perception check.
Sure. Yeah. Fuck. 9.
Would you 9? Close enough.
Unless I have advantage for some reason.
What do you have advantage on? What is the specific wording of the Hunter's Bane?
Let me find it. I don't think it's called Hunter's Bane. Yes, it is. It was just very hidden.
I was gonna say, yes, it is.
Survival checks to track Fae Fiends and Undead, and advantage on intelligence ability checks. So perception is not perception's wisdom.
I'd still give it to you though. Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage.
That's the same thing. Let's go.
Hey. It's weird. That spear must have missed. That Yokowo must have missed or something, but the second one hit.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You could have sworn it made contact, but I guess it didn't. And he is restrained up there. Milo is, and he will use his action to break out of the binding, or attempt to, and does not. And that's his turn because he's restrained. Every little bit he tries to move, he's not a very strong individual. So it like constricts him a little bit more. He's flexing and it's not getting anywhere. And it's your turn, Arteis.
And he wasn't taking any damage from the thorns, was he?
Yeah, he did. Oh, that's right. So go ahead and roll that damage.
One.
Yes, he did. You watch the thorns like dig into him a little bit. Yes, he does take damage from that.
Oh! Does he only take magic damage?
Look around and find out.
False. You do know.
She is going to do primal savagery.
Alrighty. Roll to attack. 19 absolutely fucking hits. Describe what it looks like as you either your jaw distends or you gain claws.
Yeah, she definitely gains claws, at least. I imagine like at the same time like her phase has like gets like a little bit of like a more of like a monstrous fae look. going on, her teeth going sharp, her eyes like going black for a second.
Yeah.
But she also has those
Ooh.
claws and she swipes at him with it.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That dice was rolling.
Yeah, it was 8. All right. As your claws slash and leave another mark against his chest. Yeah, it strikes true. And he winces, so you know it hit him. And it seemed to do damage. That's your action. You have a bonus action? Or you're just hanging out?
Am I allowed to attack with one of my weapons now?
That was your action to cast a spell. So I will say no. But good looking out though. Especially since you have to put your spears away to grow your claws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you have any other bonus actions you want to try, by all means, but that'll be it for now.
The only other thing I got for bonus actions is charge that would do damage. I already have ensnaring strike on him, so.
Okay. Alrighty. Top of his turn. Is anyone doing anything at the top of the round?
I'm too far away to give inspiration, so.
Yeah. Well, you did see Kai go down there.
That's true. If I was at the front row, would I be close enough?
You can take this turn to go down that way.
Okay.
If you want.
I guess I'm going with you because I'm on your shoulders.
Yeah, you are. We're going. You don't get a choice.
Yeah, you're good. It's going to take your whole turn to get there because you have a dwarf on your shoulders.
Yeah. But Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, so.
Correct.
I will get down, use my whole turn to get down there.
Yep.
Carrying Sorn on my shoulders.
Uh-huh.
And then as soon as I'm close enough, I'm going to give Arteis Bardic Inspiration. She will feel inspired.
Do you have anything in mind, or are you just doing whatever?
I'm going to sing the chant.
Oh. She's strong, she'll fuck you right up.
Yes, but I'm not going to sing it, so that will...
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Do it, Lindsay.
All right.
Do it.
You are henceforth inspired. And Milo on his turn will once again...
wants that.
Kai is still trying to examine Milo and figure out ways that Arteis can actually hurt him.
Yep.
I'm doing something.
Let's call it survival this time, and go ahead and take advantage.
Sure. 14 plus -1. 13.
It don't take much. This guy's a lycanthrope.
How far away is Arteis from me?
We'll say that's 5 feet down.
Oh hell yeah. Ruidus born?
Yeah.
So Arteis in her head hears Kai use the moon spear, Arteis.
Ooh.
Use the force.
Yeah, right?
The moon spear.
Go ahead and roll the damage for ensnaring strike, because he's still ensnared.
Ukatoa. Another one.
As he's being held, he's like, "Oh, this isn't very sporting now, is it?"
It's fair.
Is it?
It is.
I like that sometimes.
It do be.
Don't try to make me second guess the fairness of my actions.
If you say,
Can Kai hear them, or is he too far?
I think it's just a little too loud for you to hear the banter between them.
Kai absolutely had to come back for that.
And he's like, I mean, if you say so. And that's his turn.
You say so.
Your turn?
Yeah. So she's going to try and do that Moonweaver's touch.
Oh, all right. Is that, what was that again? Is that a saving throw or is that a attack roll?
Spear has 2 charges, regains all expended charges at dawn. While you're holding it, you can use an action and expend 1 or more charges to shoot a beam of moonlight at a creature you can see within 30 feet. It's a DC 15 con saving throw.
Con save. It's a 21 on a con save. The first good roll he's had all game.
Oh.
So it does half damage, I believe.
Half as much damage on a successful one. Yeah.
Alrighty, go for it.
Oh.
That is, oh god. Alright. Takes 8 of that. That is radiant damage?
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright.
Doesn't it glow with moonlight when you do that?
It does.
But, like, on a failed save, the target is also transformed into a tiny beast, but he didn't fail it, so.
He did not fail it. He just gets stricken by it.
Into a tiny what?
Beast.
Tiny creature. Tiny beast.
I thought you said a vase. Like
tiny vase.
I'd be like, damn!
Turns into the potted plant.
You can
Arteis ceramics.
pick 'em.
Ceramics.
My
ingredient? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Ethically sourced?
Ethically sourced.
Can you imagine accidentally
really
dropping
ethical?
a vase and a person just pops out?
I've played Legend of Zelda before.
So as you strike him, are you doing anything else on your turn? Bonus actions? It is a free action for what it's worth to let him drop concentration. You could just do that if you really wanted to. Not saying you have to, but if you wanted to.
Why? When you can just beat the shit out of him for fun.
Okay.
Drop it.
Okay.
How's the crowd reacting to that?
They are. Well, you've got the wacky flailing inflatable tube man over there.
Sorn, be careful, or he'll make you do a dex check.
Or me, and I'm holding you.
So-
I fail the deck save and I fall into the ring.
So besides Sorn, everyone else is like they're cheering, and it's still like the countenance of what happens at an arena. But you catch like it's like there's electricity in the air, and you can't place it, as if this is not what was expected to happen.
Okay.
That's kind of the vibe that most of you get. All right, and then are you doing anything else, Arteis?
Am I allowed to do the whole horse move thing so I could charge?
Yeah, he can't exactly fight you. He'll try to swipe at you with his spear, but like he's restrained, so it's a disadvantage. And he misses. You going to smack him?
Yeah.
All right,
Smack the shit out of him.
Roll your hooves.
I'm gonna stomp on him with my hooves.
Nothing happens because they are mundane weapons.
So, was I allowed to add the dreadful strikes on this or no?
Oh yeah, you can add that.
Magic horseshoes. What are the horseshoes made out of?
Bone.
Not the shoes.
Oh,
Iron?
metal.
Crime.
Cling.
Crime.
So it
3
hits,
psychic damage.
It hits, and like he's like, really? You know it's not gonna cling, and he like shakes his head a little bit. He's like, all right. I guess you've asked for this.
Oh no.
The only reason I did the hooves was to apply the dreadful strikes.
Yeah, no, I get it. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Top of the round. Is anyone doing anything? You've already inspired Arteis, so just keep that in mind. You have a D8 for whatever may or may not be happening here in a sec.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not much I can really do.
Okay. Then you watch as he almost like predicted, a tuft of fur grows, except for where the scars are, where he's been like slashed at, that actually hit, and it just consumes his entire body, and his face elongates to grow a snout, and he shifts.
Is it because my hooves are metal? My horseshoes?
Ah.
Oh, his vibes nasty.
What type of lichen is he, Deca?
Werewolf.
Okay.
Appears to be a werewolf of some sort.
Oh man, not another were creature.
And as he comes into this form, he tries to like shrug off the thing and gets out.
He's out.
That was his action to do that, though.
Haha.
Alrighty. And he looks at you like, now we're doing this my way.
My way. My way. Or not. Oh, I'm not on mute.
I just love you so much, Haley.
I do too.
Alright, it's your turn, Arte.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, let me read the spell real quick.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Angie.
So if I were to do spike growth and I went into the spike growth area, I would.
Uh-huh.
My
favorite war crime spell.
The Punji Pit spell.
There it is.
The Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 spell.
It's just whoever steps in it.
Well, I'm gonna do it again.
Ensnaring strike or spike growth?
Ensnaring strike.
Okay. You're putting it on your Moonweaver Spear?
Yeah.
Alrighty. The vines wreath around it again.
Okay.
That's your bonus action. So your action to... Are you just striking with the Moonweaver Spear?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Roll to attack. Are you wielding this one-handed or two-handed?
2.
Hell yeah. 19 hits.
Fuck him up.
Alrighty.
And a strength save.
And a strength save. He has advantage on those now.
Oh.
And you strike him in the chest, and that little podling grows, and he just rips it off and throws it, and it's in midair. It like fast grows, and then it just snaps together, and then it turns to ash.
Ooh.
As he seems to have resisted it.
One psychic though.
Just take a psychic damage. You're wearing him down pretty good, and he still has those scars from where you hit him earlier.
Yeah, Arteis is kind of like playful smirking right now. She's like, ah.
Deca.
Yes.
Have we seen enough of these fights to see if has anything ever been thrown in the ring for anyone to use?
You haven't seen
the chair.
Give him the chair. You You haven't seen anyone throw anything into the ring now.
How is
that? Actually be like, oh no!
I've dropped this silver bullet.
Oh no! This knife just fell out of my hand.
Kai's a hunter. You think he doesn't have a silver weapon?
How is the crowd reacting to Milo being a werewolf now?
There is around you, especially since you didn't go down there. You see a bunch of you see people who are shocked. You see someone who's like, "I fucking knew it! I knew it!"
Did you come in were-tiger form again?
But not this time, no.
Okay.
Yeah, there's someone like a couple rows down from me, like, "I fucking knew it! I knew it was a fucking lichen!"
Was that lichen excited or lichen derogatory?
You don't know. Hard to tell. But yeah, there's a lot of shock in general. But they seem to be into it. Is anyone else doing anything?
No, everything I want to do feels like outright cheating, so.
Kind of. All right, and it's Milo's turn.
Fair. Hit me.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
That's the spirit.
As he shifts, you notice he just straight up dropped the spear.
He dropped the spear.
He's got his claws out and he just goes into you. It's gonna take 2 claws. It's gonna take 2 claw attacks. First attack is a 19 to hit. Hit. All right. You take 5 points of slashing damage. His claw rakes across your chest. Does it again.
Boo.
Second attack is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
The power of the boo.
And he goes in for an uppercut with his claw up like this, and you just step out of the way. And
now I just thought oh no, am I gonna get lycanthropy anyway?
No.
Okay, cool. Because I refused it the first time.
Oh my god. The lower half of a horse with the upper half of a wolf.
No.
Oh my god.
Let's not think about it.
So
what in the Loki?
So as somebody who has it has been offered to you, you know how it is transmitted through bite and not claw. And he's specifically clawing you.
Okay. Thank you for reminding the play.
Yes.
I forgot.
And he's getting low and he's getting ready for another attack.
And
it's your turn.
She's gonna use that last charge of the Moonweaver Spear.
Okay. Con save.
Yes, con save.
Natural 20 on the con save.
Better
roll damage. All right. So it takes that much. It's a flash of light. Yep. The flash of light, and he's like, ugh. That's your action. Anything else?
But I have to use it's on my bonus action now.
You're gonna try to whack him with your claws hooves again?
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that.
Of course, I gotta move, but
he will take an attack of opportunity. Misses. Had a nat 20 for a second and then it rolled over to 2.
Good.
Go for it. 17 hits.
But of course,
just go ahead and roll your dreadful strikes.
Whittling him down.
He's breathing a little heavier now.
Just a little bit.
All right. It's movement, action, bonus. It is Milo's turn. Is anyone doing anything at the top of the round?
Sorn is gonna update the chant. He's gonna update it to, like, when you get to Arteis, it's like, she's a lovely lady, he's a furry baby!
Actually,
Arteis! She's a lovely lady, he's a furry baby! I've been working on that for like 4 minutes. I've been sitting there, I'm like, there's something I can do here.
I realized that I have message because I just blanked and forgot I had that.
Sure.
So Eve is going to send a message to Kai. Telepathically.
Yep.
And basically just be like, hey, what's something wrong with AO? Or what?
You can respond to that message.
Yeah, you can respond.
Just watch her during this fight.
During this one?
Yes. No.
Kai, has he been messaged before?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh
he
yeah,
totally
yeah,
has.
at the jail.
Yep.
So he knows that ends the spell when he responds. So he'll
Yes.
just look over towards Eve and just nod.
Okay.
Alrighty. And it's Milo's turn, and he's yes.
I will keep eyes on AO then.
Yep. He's going to take his 2 attacks.
Yes.
First attack is probably not going to hit. It is a 13, I believe.
Miss.
Second attack is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
He gets action surge. Attack again. 30, 20 to hit. Yes.
There's
that hits.
Yes.
When he starts to like flurry, can Kai pop his sword slightly and just cut his thumb on it? And Blood Curse of the Eyeless?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
I mean, there's not like there's
the
not
DC's
components to it.
No, but you still have to you're still cutting your thumb.
Just pops it from the sheath and just
slides
his thumb along it.
I understand. It's not a high DC, and just making sure.
22.
Yeah, you're just practicing.
Yep.
And go ahead and
I'm gonna amplify it as well.
Okay.
So for the rest of the round.
Yep.
He has disadvantage.
It is I believe it's not a disadvantage. I believe
it's a minus 1d6. I keep getting that mixed up with something else.
So go ahead and do it for this one. Roll a d6.
Minus 2.
He's minus 2. 18 still hits, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So it's like mid contact when you're doing it. You don't time it quite right.
Yeah.
But you know it went off. You take 9 points of slashing damage on this one.
You also see his eyes just trickling blood.
Yep. And he's looking around.
Ooh.
He's like,
Oh, shit.
I know where you are still. He doesn't seem to affect him like you thought it would. That is a 19 to hit. So go ahead and roll your subtraction.
Minus 3.
16.
16.
16 hit you, Arte?
The 16?
Yes.
No, it misses.
All right. The last one, he's sniffing because he can't see right now, and he tries to get the second strike in with his other hand, and you are able to parry it with the spear and push it back.
Woo!
Nice.
Seems to be getting frenzied. Arte, it's your turn.
So the Moonweaver Spear hasn't really been doing much in way of damage, has it?
It's been the only thing that's been doing damage so far.
But what about the Dreadful Strikes?
Dreadful Strikes do damage, but
Your hooves and
you're
your
doing.
Nicola.
So you're actually doing. You've noticed that you're actually doing weapon damage with the Moonweaver Spear versus not doing it with your yokel or your hooves.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she's run out of charges.
She'll attack with it.
For the movie Reaver Spear, so yeah, she's gonna attack with it.
Go for it. 16 hits. Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
That is 16 total? Ooh.
Killing.
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack.
You said second attack?
Yeah. You got 2 attacks.
All right. Extra attack.
As you strike down with the second one, I'm not even going to make you roll damage. He attempts to bring his hands up to, like, parry the blow, and is just a little too slow. How do you want to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, you said he brought his hands up?
He tried to get his hands up to, like, parry the blow, but he just gets them up not fast enough.
Not fast enough? Okay, as she, like, swung the spear beside him, and that, you know, he clearly missed it, she's going to just, like, honestly swing it right back across his back.
Okay. And you knock the wind out of him, and he hits the ground on his stomach. And still breathing. And he shifts back into his humanoid form.
Ooh.
He's knocked out.
It went without a hitch. He's a little bitch.
Oh my god.
And that's combat.
Yay!
I went against the Lycan.
You won against the Lycan. Good job.
Tasha made this fight for me.
Now there's only like 2 people left in this tournament.
There's exactly 2 people left in this tournament.
There's the realization.
It's an inevitable betrayal. I knew this was coming. Haley knew it was coming. Sorn's too stupid to realize it yet. He's like, yeah.
And
Dermot.
You hear the announcement. Advancing to the finals to take on Dermot. Arteis!
She's long, she's strong. Fuck you. Arteis.
Eve also didn't realize this until it was announced.
Because
she's dumb. And, like, she just kind of looks up at Sorn, like,
we got a whole party of dummies. I don't think any of us realized until now.
We really do.
Well, minus Kai. Kai excluded.
Yeah.
We know.
That's what I said. Kai knows a lot of shit that he just doesn't share.
Really gotta get on that, buddy.
Nah. His wisdom's 8 for a reason.
Communication.
All right. Yes.
Oh no, I didn't have anything to say.
Okay. The fight died. The action dies down a little bit. Probably the closest battle you've had so far, Arteis. Yeah.
Get me down.
Oh yeah, did I notice anything with Ao during all this?
She's like at the edge of her seat, and as the Lycan shifted, she's like, she was surprised with everybody else, but she still had the countenance of like, beat his ass, get him, kill him.
So she's a little more aggressive.
Specifically said no killing.
You didn't hear her.
So she's like more aggressive, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's what you that is what you think.
Okay.
Alrighty. As Arteis, as you come in to the little back to the pit, you actually see Dermot and Maggie. They're just clapping for you, like, congrats.
Thank you.
I'm excited to do. I'm excited to that. This is the finals.
Yeah.
Maggie's just like a big meaty hands, like
Big meaty hands.
and Maggie will be like, "May the better person win."
Mm-hmm.
And Dermot will go up and like shake your hand. Good luck.
Yeah, best of luck to both of us.
Shakes your hand.
That's tomorrow, right?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Going to have a very busy day tomorrow.
Because that's a party too, right?
Uh-huh.
What's better than right after beating your friends, having a formal dinner with them?
Give him the old dick twist.
And then take him to dinner.
Normally it's the opposite way,
yeah, exactly. Oh man. For those of us who are privy to the webcams right now, the realization has just hit our dear Sorn, who has sunk.
And then I got stuck. I fully got stuck. I was panicked for a second. I almost cried, but we're back. We're fine. Everything's great.
Good. So the late afternoon into evening is you guys' if you want to do anything.
I go gambling again.
Okay.
Oh,
because I have a problem.
Uh-oh.
I know. Eve does. You know.
Yep. That's
So
not
it's
what I
gonna
heard.
finish the invitations.
Uh-huh.
It's probably good to give our guests at least 24 hours notice.
He's
They
gonna
probably-
finish the invitations.
Invitations
sure
might
that
look
they-
something like this.
That is the thank you from my fucking wedding.
Uh-huh. It sure is.
I can go get my no, we're not. I'm not gonna put my my husband's full name on blast.
It's already.
I've got that
he's
around
a
here
government
somewhere
employee.
too. Hang on.
No, he's gonna make sure that the invitations get handed out. Like, he plans on getting up early, and he'll write in his book to Durbot being like, "Hi, great fight today, super awesome job. Where's the pact staying these days? Need to drop something off in the morning."
It's a pipe bomb.
Jesus Christ, Charlie.
Sorn going full cheating.
Uh-huh.
Can't fight if he's dead.
Let me take a look at something real quick, and then I will get back to you about that.
They're staying at the Lavish Chateau. I mean, the Diamond Chateau. I mean,
Nope. You get a response back. We're staying at the Step Aside in the Circlet Walk.
Circlet Walk.
Okay, that's like next door to us. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. See you in the morning. Smiley face.
Okay.
And then Sorn will,
How does
as
that
he's writing the invitations,
transfer? Does it actually say smiley face?
yeah, he fully wrote out smiley face.
Okay.
Fully wrote out an emoji. It's more the challenge of how it translates in your head.
Dress, dancing.
Yeah.
Egg, plant, water.
it's just like it's like hearing Google read out things.
Uh-huh. It's like
We'll see you in the morning. Smiley face.
It's like when you sub to somebody on Twitch and you use a bunch of their emojis. And it's like catnaps wave, catnaps wave, catnaps wave.
LOL.
Something like that. Yes.
But he'll use the remainder of the evening to just finish the invitations.
Perfect.
And like go down to the kitchen and make sure that the menu is all taken care of. And just, have an existential breakdown as is his will and his normal routine.
As usual. All right, cool. Then as you are doing that, does anyone else have anything they're going to do for the evening? Besides gamble?
We gambling.
Where are we gambling tonight?
Same place
just
we
go
do
back to
every
the-
night, Pinky.
Want a Drenzel?
On the
Just going to the casino.
Alrighty. Want a Drenzel? How much are y'all putting in?
I don't have all that much.
It's minimum 10 gold.
We still have. I was gonna say we still have.
You still have credit.
A fair amount. Yeah. We still have what, like 70 in credit, something
like that. I don't know. You guys did not win last time.
We did not.
No.
But we didn't bet the full amount either.
Cheaters.
Correct.
Cheaters.
Still think they're cheating.
You have no.
Can I make an insight check on these lizards to see which one's feeling feisty tonight?
All right. Yeah. Go ahead,
That's a good idea.
11. Wait,
11?
No, that's a 5. 7.
All right.
You said investigation?
Insight is what he was rolling.
Can I do one too?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Whole 10.
Well, these aren't the lizards from Midsummer, that's for sure. There's
different lizards.
They seem to change them out, every day so as to not wear out a poor lizard. So we've got Murktide. He's a swampy colored lizard. We've got a brass colored lizard named Devosa. And then we have another one called the Terror of the Desert. They're like a blue colored lizard.
Ooh. I'll say the Terror.
Okay.
Your pick.
What's the minimum bet here?
10 gold.
I'll go ahead and do the minimum the first time, and
Okay.
we'll see if we win or not.
Alright.
I've only got 25 left, so.
Right, but you guys are using
We're
store
using
credit.
credits. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Kai had hawked something to get us credit.
I keep forgetting you did that. Okay, yes.
So how much are you putting in, Kai?
Are we going with the assumption that there's 70 left?
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's go 50.
Okay. Alrighty. You see that the same orcish gentleman is getting the lizards ready to go. And just like they're about to begin in just a moment. And go. And you watch as they start heading out. Let's say we'll do them in order. Okay. That's that much. You guys bet on Terror of the Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So as you see the lizards going, you see Murktide take an early lead as this one's just a dash. And you see Murktide take an early lead, but Devosa scuttles up ahead of him, and you notice that Terror doesn't really go that far.
Damn it.
And eventually it's just between Devosa and Murktide, and eventually just by the little tongue that waggles out, it's a photo finish, but Devosa wins out. Winner, Devosa.
Which color was Devosa?
Devosa was the brass colored one.
Dang it, I almost picked that one. Shit.
May as well go for broke with one more.
Might as well.
Last 20 on another one.
Getting set up, same lizards for the day. Last rest of the day, ladies and gentlemen, before we have to put the lizards back where to rest.
Back where lizards come from.
back in their pens.
Right back in the cloaca.
All right.
Florida.
Well, you pick this time.
Number 1, my lord.
Murktide?
Oh, is it the same ones?
Yeah, it's the exact same ones.
I did too, Alvin.
Pick number 3, my lord.
So you still got Murktide, you still got
Actually,
Devosa. Yes.
We still have the same 3?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kai's gonna bet on Terror again.
Okay. Surely you can't fuck up twice.
I mean...
Nobody beats Terror of the Desert twice in a row.
Yeah.
What are the odds on him, by the way, if he barely moved?
They're still about the
Out of
same.
curiosity.
They're still about the same.
Okay.
You're done racing. Time to forever sleep. But no, they're about the same odds. And they'll take it takes them about 10 minutes to get everything ready to go. Getting the same one guy has to put the lizard down, like in the starting spot. I can't say put the lizard down. takes
gun with lethal intent.
takes Murktide, puts him in the starting spot. Goes to Devosa, puts him in the starting spot, and then has to go back and move Murktide again real quick.
Okay.
And then runs, puts Terror in the starting spot, and this guy does not get paid enough for what he's doing.
It's literally wrangling lizards. So yeah, no, he does not.
Alrighty. And then they're about to begin again. Get your bets in. So you've already placed the last 20 on Terror?
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And they begin. Ready?
Just remember that this is how lizards run, and this is so much better for me now.
Oh, right?
Yeah, no, that's how they run. That's how they're running.
Oh lord, they running.
Oh god.
Scuttling. It's just so funny.
Oh, this is such a neck and neck race between all three of them now, and they're
I was gonna say
they're all sprinting like that, where they're scrabbling along the ground. And as they get just to the end, Devosa, who rolled a 10, and the other two rolled a 9. Yes.
If it looks like Devosa's pulling ahead,
yeah,
Kai's going to bite into his tongue.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to use Blood Curse of Binding on it.
We just got you out of jail.
This boy cheating at the casino. Oh my god.
Give me a sleight of mouth check.
10.
This guy full of secrets and tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to do that. Describe what does it do?
As a bonus action, you attempt to bind a large or smaller creature that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Uh-huh.
You must succeed on a strength saving throw, DC 16, where the creature's speed becomes 0 and it cannot take reactions.
Oh my god.
What?
To look up the stats of a lizard in 5th edition.
I can 90% sure you have to roll a nat 20.
Yeah.
No, how no?
What's your DC?
16.
16?
I had one
yeah.
more to go.
That is not a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
And just at the finish line, you see that Devosa skids a little bit, and the other two go up, and it's a tie.
I am so onto this.
Fuck. I bit my tongue. God, who won?
Uh-huh.
There's just a little blood trickling down Kai's lip.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, winners! The Terror and Murktide. Ties are a thing. I gotta reread the rules.
Okay, I'm out of blood maledics for today.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay.
All right. So you're given 40 gold.
Woo!
For winning. And that's all the races for tonight, folks. We will see you in the morning.
But
yes,
this is actual gold now and not credit.
Correct.
That's the important part. We laundered this money. I had a plan. It was there.
Sure he did.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything else for the evening? Amada, are you going to try again with the...
I need to go get a dress for this party.
Yeah?
Yep. So I should probably do that.
Yeah? Are you headed over towards Pins and Needles as well?
Yeah. Let's go there.
It's the first place you see when you head over to out the courtyard. Is getting late afternoonish into the early evening, but it's still open for now. The hustle and bustle of the midsummer is gone now, so it's still busy, but it's not anime convention day one busy.
Okay. So I'll go in. And
hello.
I'm looking for a dress, and I hear this is the place to get it.
What's the occasion?
Nice little dinner.
Is it a dinner, fancy dinner that I've been doing orders for all day?
Probably.
If you guys would have just come as a group, this would have been so much easier. But
yeah, we're not smart enough to do that.
No, you're not. But how can I help you? What are we looking? What are we feeling? And he's doing this thing again, where he's like going over your frame like this.
Looking for something like this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I have that in the back. Give me a sec. Straight out of Ren Fair.
Yes.
And you notice the outfits that are in the here are one of two designs. There is either just straight browns or every other color of the that the eye can perceive.
It's either this color or anything else.
It's either this cut. No. All in the same outfit is the difference.
Okay.
It's either brown or every other color of the rainbow on the outfit.
Okay.
And yeah, you are able to. He goes in the back. He's not back there for very long. It's like, I'm gonna have to. He holds it up. He's like, I'm gonna have to size this. Let me get your measurements real quick. And he's doing this real quick, but he's like, here, come here. I need to get your measurements because you're wearing like a full on robe.
She'll awkwardly go towards him,
so
he can get the measurements.
Yep, and he'll take your measurements. He's not using like a measuring tape or something. He's literally has a couple meter sticks it right there to get your height, and then he's eyeballing the rest of it.
Okay.
And he's just like, hold your robe like tight around you. There you go. And he's like, okay. He's like writing it down. Okay, I'll have this done with everything else by tomorrow. Do you want me to just send it over there too?
Sure.
All right.
How much is that?
I'll say 2 gold for alterations and then delivery.
All right.
Let it be known that Sorn paid an entire platinum.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but did he have to?
I was going to say, everyone else is wearing styles from this country.
You
That's
are.
True. He is getting.
You were getting custom. You were getting a custom fit. That is why yours costed much more. That man had to make swatches.
Sorn is a man of discerning taste.
He is, and he pays for it. All right. So you're able to get that. He gets to work on it. You see a pile in the back where there's like a bunch of other outfits. You see that there's one on a rack that looks like has purples and blacks on it. And you see the others like dresses that have been looks like they've just freshly been altered. They're on like different racks. And there's one that's just there. Yours is on a table as he's about to get ready to do it. Do you need anything else? Can I help you for anything else?
I think maybe I'll come see you again sometime.
I would like that a lot. You enjoy your day.
Thank you for all your help.
Evening, I guess. I lose track of time easy.
That's all right.
Okay. And
then she will leave.
You just hear like the mutterings of like, all right, this.
Man is a group.
If only. So as that happens, that's it. If no one else had anything, Soleil, are you doing anything this evening?
I think I'm just in my room deciding how to respond to the letter you gave me.
Okay. Alrighty. Then, if nothing else, then we go to the next day.
I'm assuming.
Reading!
There it is.
Reading.
How much reading did I do?
You have mentioned it several times today, so...
Roll a d10.
No. I'll say you started the day reading, and you spent practically every moment you're not fighting reading. So I'll give you 12 hours.
Damn.
42 hours.
Dawn is the final day.
I think you have like a couple more days at the beginning of the day.
Can Sorn get up early and start making his way over to where the pack is?
Yeah, of course.
Little bundle.
Yeah.
So he's gonna.
I got 6 more hours of reading.
Oh, you can knock that out this morning if you want.
I was gonna say, absolutely do that before you have to kick Dermot's shit in.
Yeah. Give me just a sec. I gotta fiddle with your character sheet because you're gonna be done with it. Where?
During this time, Sorn is making
fighting style well earned.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Kai trying to do all this reading?
Jesus.
To be fair, he had a lot of time in jail.
Yeah.
True.
But didn't they take? Well, they would have given it to because you're.
They probably would have given me the book. They gave me my weapons.
Yeah,
they probably would have given me a book.
Plus, you're Kaisa Ord, so
exactly. Mistranslation. It's actually Kaisa Ord. Is his name?
Oh God! All right.
So,
go ahead and yeah.
He'll just inquire where they're staying so he can find specifically Dermot's room.
Okay. You head in. It's a cozy establishment. Super like posh compared to like the where you're staying. And it makes sense because it's this is where more discerning people do their business.
We're not discerning.
No. You are, the others aren't. And it's a back to the gadgets here.
Yeah, he's
yes.
just gonna inquire as to where the PAX rooms are and which ones specific, or he'll write in his book and be like, "Hey, I'm at the like lobby. Which room is yours?" Question mark.
I'm at the light. Which way do I turn?
Away from the light.
A napkin.
You get a response back. It's like, oh, I can come down. Give me just a moment. I can come down.
Okay.
What is happening?
Do you want me to tell you? That's okay too. It might be easier if I just. It's you know what? Come up.
Up he goes with his little backpack and his little bundle of invitations.
All right.
What are we waving at?
A wild Sarah appeared.
Oh. So once he's in Dermot's room, he's just gonna be like, so I have these, and like each one is a different envelope that's addressed individually to the different members of the pack.
No.
And then he's like, I didn't realize that you were gonna be fighting Arteis today.
Oh, it's okay. We're cool. No hard feelings.
Sorn's gonna take his backpack out and pull out the beacon. And offer Dermot
a hit.
Like,
he looks.
Let me just
performance enhancing drugs. Sorn.
He looks. He's like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, you just.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like looking anywhere, but it
No.
You get, which is weird because you both are practically eye level.
We're at the same eye level, which is weird for Sorn.
So you watch him like take it and just like it's like on this side of it you've never really seen anyone on the other side of it when they do it, but he just has 1,000-yard stare for what feels like minutes.
Sorn's just holding it for him, yeah.
Then he finally shakes out of it. He's like, huh.
Isn't that shit the best?
That's how that feels. And he looks and he sees, you know that he sees the things swirling around him.
And the gang all gets cross-faded together.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. We're both short, and Arteis steps on me all the time, so... Not on purpose or anything, but just...
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that's...
No.
That's kind of fucked up.
Red, and he's just like, no,
Unless you're into that, I don't know.
Don't you kink shame Sorn.
Anyway, what are these?
You could just open them later. Yep. He's like slowly backing towards the door because he feels awkward. It's like they're just it's just this stupid thing. I figured you guys like saved our lives that one time, and we haven't really talked about it since, which feels weird. So yeah, so dinner later. Yep, cool. Good luck in the fight. I don't know what to do with myself. Bye. Just like
goodbye, Sorn. I appreciate it. It's the last thing you hear as you run down.
Sorn's gonna just be like, oh.
And Sorn is that feeling of not knowing what to do with your hands, but as a person.
Yeah.
Best description.
I know who Sorn is. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Are you just gonna show a picture of me?
Uh-huh.
Is it the one where I'm with the...
Amazing.
Yes. He's
Sorn's just Michael Cera. Not even Scott Pilgrim, just Michael Cera.
He's the embodiment of that scene from Hot Rod, I think, where he's like, you look pretty. What? I said you look shitty. That's just Sorn. But yeah, he'll make his way back towards the left run and try and make it seem like he didn't leave.
The smell of meat and garlic as you leave is just in you, and you are probably kind of hungry. But you leave.
Sorn doesn't eat; they only drink. Remember?
He's not gonna stop.
I'm going to hold him down and put food in that dwarf.
Mommy,
please feed him.
And none of us will kink shame you.
And you're able to run back to Lux Run. Pretty much almost as soon as you know people are up and moving around, so you come in as people are starting their day.
Is anybody from his party see him walk back in?
I don't know. Does anyone from the party see him walk in?
We're just down in the front.
Just like walking into the entrance at like I would guess probably like 7:30 in the morning.
Something like that.
Oh. Guy is absolutely asleep.
Eve is not dark.
Arteis reading. So the person with the highest passive perception is reading right now, so you're probably fine.
Cool. He'll just sit down and like. Is there like if there's like a breakfast buffet or something, he'll like
there's like some
Eve's gonna
free
be
breakfast.
Mad at me if she like he'll start picking at food.
It's like muffins
And like a
muffins,
big steaming hot
coffee,
mug of green tea.
Yeah, that'll work.
And he'll just sit there and be super casual.
Muffins, Sorn's favorite food group.
You will learn his favorite food today.
I can't wait.
As you all are kind of just hanging out, doing whatever, the door opens after you have entered, Sorn, and you see Raynor walking in with a bunch of outfits.
Sorn just immediately.
He
does this, exactly what I'm doing now. Just like pulls his cloak down low. It pulls this up really high.
Fuck it. Give me a stealth check.
I know you're doing this to me on purpose.
Yep.
That's an 18. I rolled a 18.
All right. Raynor comes in, talks to the concierge at the side, like, I have a delivery, and they're like, oh, we can get that taken over. I'm like, oh, thank you so much, and he'll give it to the concierge, and they'll get it. It's this big, like, it's like several parcels.
He'll sit up and just kind of like crane his neck to look at it because he's stupid.
you know you're pretty sure that those are your outfits.
Yeah, but the boxes are bigger than there's more than one box. He's like, I did what?
There is in fact a box for everyone in your party.
Woo.
What are these boxes full?
It's our fits.
What?
Oh, everyone except Arteis, because Arteis hasn't done it.
Yeah, I was like, who got one for me? I didn't do it.
Hey, can we get a rush job in the next 12 hours for a horse?
You wouldn't need to dress the horse part.
The champion belt, which she'll wear to dinner.
What?
The championship belt.
Oh my god. Oh, that's true. Maybe.
Just get one of those like the jackets that the horses wear. All fancy.
Just the eye guards for flies. Yeah, he'll straighten up and just kind of be like looking at the boxes. Forgetting that he should be hiding. Because he is a bougie bitch.
Alright.
Yes, but he's our bougie bitch.
He truly, truly is.
I'm always and forever sorry for that.
No, we love it. Let's see. Just checking something real quick.
Oh, the other thing was
Yes.
on Irv's invitation. It doesn't mention Den Hythenos or anything because Sorn's stupid.
Perfect.
It's just like Irv because he only knows him as Irv.
Not even the government name.
As these packages are starting to like get prepared, Arteis, you finish your readings for the day. The fuck smells so good in my house?
I don't know. I'm not there.
I manifested the smell of like barbecue or something. Jesus.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Now I want barbecue.
Barbecue.
There is a Texas barbecue place literally across the street from my apartment.
Nice.
But is it actual Texas barbecue?
It says Texas barbecue on it.
It says it on the sign.
Which means it absolutely is not.
So,
I wish it was Texas barbecue.
As the concierge is getting the parcels set up and ready to go, Arteis, you finish reading, there's a knock on your door.
She pleasantly closes her book. She's like, hello?
Got a package for you.
Oh, so she gets up and goes to door.
To door.
Crack open door. Who's there?
It's a concierge. It's a different concierge with a parcel. It's actually kind of a big parcel. Because, yeah.
Oh, who's this from?
They didn't say. Something about family.
Okay.
Garden?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She'll take it and questioningly put it inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's endless breadsticks. Congrats.
Vin Diesel.
Oh my god. The basket of endless breadsticks is the best magical item.
Oh, can I have that?
Milo just pops out of the fucking
food.
Milo just pops out of the fucking box.
Do you open it?
Yeah.
Right.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Inside of the it's an outfit. A very nice looking outfit. It takes into it. There's a very nice top for your, human side or elven or whatever. And then there's this long cape that drapes across your centaur body.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of makes little butt flaps on your butt.
Butt flaps. Nice.
There's a note.
Read note.
The note says...
How much reading?
More reading. Oh no!
The note
48 hours.
The note says, I couldn't repay my debt in person, but I hope this will do. Signed with a U.
Ugandan knuckles.
And we're gonna go to break because I'm hungry.
Oh dear Lord.
Ugandan knuckles.
Plans established. Arte even has an outfit. What are the rest of you doing?
I know who it's from.
Good.
Oh,
I have nobody in my notes that starts with the letter U. I'm very confused.
I told you who it was.
Ulysses S. Grant is not correct.
No, it's
That is
Ugandan
not.
knuckles.
No.
Ugandis S. Grant.
Hate it. Jail. Again.
Lose entirely.
I'd say would happily wear that. Shoot.
Mm-hmm. And as you look at the cape that's draped down to where your butt is, rump, that's the word. It's actually it's lined in like vines and stuff. It's otherwise like a regular, tuxedo top. And it just it goes back But the lining on the ends of it is wreathed in like vines and stuff. Vines and little flowers.
Ooh.
It's got a very fake flower on the breast pocket.
Very fake. Get this pretender off me!
Just caps of flower.
Yeah, I could do that. Oh
yeah,
shit!
You could.
I like the way you think.
Alrighty. Does anyone else have anything else they want to do before we get to the fight? Amada. All right, cool.
She's there. She's every fucking way.
So, there's a bit more. There's a bit more like ceremony to this one because it's the finals. So there's like a little bit. There's like a drum solo going on in the pit right now. As you all arrive. And the person who's been speaking this whole time is just like, are you all ready for a raucous final? Yeah.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Yes, you do.
I don't know what it means, but yeah.
And then they'll go. Introducing first. Replacing the human whose name I forget. That's him talking, not me. I know who it is. Going through Mirinos, picking out Chip, and just yesterday defeating Zavik quite handily. Dermot Werder! And there's smattering of applause. There's respectful applause for Dermot as he walks in. He is accompanied by Maggie, who is, still like doing a coaching role, as you all have noticed. And she's craning down and just giving him some like last minute pep talks of some sort. And then and his opponent, defeating Felgan the Tarnished, bewitching Harmony the Beguiling, defeating Milo the Immortal. I guess we got to change that nickname now. Introducing Arteis! And the thing opens for you to enter. The drums get louder.
To mimic the sound of horse footfalls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let us.
Who's gonna give me my pet talk?
No one's joined you, so I guess nobody. There you go. The drummers, as they will slowly, as they're doing that, but the drums are attached to them, like on a harness. So they're doing that, but they're like also walking away as they do it. So it gets softer and softer as they eventually leave the way you came.
Woo!
I know that because I used to be in marching band. Take Milo off.
Are we using the same sides and layout roughly?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Kai is gonna be on the opposite side this time, trying to be closer to Ao, just to overhear what she's saying.
Okay. And there's Dermot.
Hey.
Oh.
Ayo. Haha, she's not here.
Yeah.
Is she?
Ayo.
Alrighty. Is there the person who's like thaumaturging this whole thing? It's like, are there any words either of you want to speak before we begin? Dermot will be like, mushing him over. But he stops him halfway, remembering he has thaumaturgy himself. And he just goes, I wish for a good, wholesome fight between two friends. There's... But no. but no.
The enemies.
He's like, but no, I will finish this if it comes to it.
Fuck him up, Arte.
That feels like a threat.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's almost like this is the finals of a tournament or something.
My gosh, are we getting the bad boy Dermot arc?
No.
Oh, it's his villain arc time.
He's gonna throw eggs.
No, that'll be Sorn eventually.
Yeah.
You throw eggs off your balcony one time.
The orc comes over and goes towards you, Arteis, like, and your rebuttal? Like, thaumaturgy your words so that you're much louder than you normally are.
She is going to say, Erica's brain is processing.
You're good.
It do be like that.
I'm long, I'm strong, I'll fuck you right up.
The gears are turning.
She'll say that it'll be an honorable fight, I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure I'll be the one to end it first.
You hear ooh with the crowd. Not booing, just like they're oohing.
Without the B.
Yeah.
The bee?
There's a
The
bee.
bees! Release the bees!
Bees!
Alright. And yeah, that's that. Get this fight started, and he like very runs behind where you are, and then the gates close. Let's roll some initiative. Jeremiah, it's advantage for reasons.
I wonder what those reasons are.
Not what you think.
That's my secret, Captain. I don't think.
So, Jeremiah, it's because you saw how he fought last time, but you recognize that he is not going up to you. He has his hand out, and it's glowing with light as he presses onto his holy symbol. He fires it out. 22? Does a 22 hit you?
Jesus Christ.
Oh god. You take 23 points of radiant damage.
Oh Lord.
And you are blinded.
Oh, damn.
And he's just like, he holds his hand out like that, and he's just, the last things you see is him going like this.
Oh my
and then
god.
your vision.
I'm just gonna be like that. Okay. It's really hard for Eve to like not do anything in the stands right now.
Alrighty. And that will be his turn.
Okay.
He's not moving.
Is there any way to shake that off?
It's just until the end of your turn.
Oh. Alright. Okay.
You still know approximately where he went. Or where he is, rather. You want to try it?
She can still technically attack, but just with disadvantage, right?
Correct.
2 years of a blind character. I can do this.
Looking at my stuff.
You're good. You're good.
So
we need battle music.
Yeah, we do. I can't afford the license.
Thank you.
We could play it a pizza song because
I'm not
Why do you think Alvin got pizza tonight?
We could play it a pizza song.
It's manifesting the pizza song.
No.
But I guess. Uh-huh. So
what you got?
Is this a death march?
Oh my god,
sounds like it.
Is he trying to kill me today?
Nah, he's just gonna send you to the Luxon. It's fine.
I'm not sure I'm ready for that. I like my horse body, thank you. She will take the dodge action.
Okay. It's getting nice and loosey-goosey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On
a horse running in
kind
circles.
You kind of get on your frogs real quick. You're just like ready to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Top of the round. Is anyone doing anything? My cheating friends.
Never.
Just eyeing AO.
Okay.
Sorn is usually very animated and hyped for these fights, but he's fully sitting down, just like hands in front of his mouth, just like tense as fuck.
Hey, we need the hype. Come on.
Eve rubs his shoulders. You gotta do this. You gotta be the hype man.
But he doesn't react. I mean, you can feel his bony ass shoulders, but he's just like
he's tense. Alrighty.
It's a fight between friends. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a fight between friends.
Yeah, but one of them he has a massive crush on.
Aww.
Well,
Do you not
clearly,
want to beat him up?
Freaking out.
Whoever wins is who you have to give your affection to.
Well, even the one who might step on you sometimes.
His favor from the winner, like it's a fucking joust.
Dermot will move forward a little bit.
They're fighting for your hand.
Your bony hand.
He's gonna try to fire off his thing again. And misses with a 12. So it hits the side. You hear the glow and you're like, oh, and you just like dodge off to the side. He's like, okay. And he comes forward and he's gonna try to attack you with his warhammer.
Shouldn't her blindness have dropped at the end of her turn?
It did.
Mm-hmm.
So she would have been able to see.
Yes. Both attacks miss.
Whoa!
He comes in with the warhammer and tries to strike. Your vision comes back to you and you just like off to the side.
Dodging.
Okay, cool. And it's your turn.
So I finished that book, right?
Yeah, you did. You can go into the flurry if you want.
Wait, okay. Okay, hold on, wait. Explain that to me.
No,
Explain what happened.
All your attacks just do the thing. Like nothing changes except you do ability damage on your offhand now.
Whoa. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Go into your
full damage.
Go full damage.
Full damage. Okay.
Full damage.
Okay, weapon attacks. Oh.
10 unfortunately is gonna miss. 11's unfortunately gonna miss.
Wow. All right.
You are You are
Wham.
stabbing in, and you're trying to make purchase, but it's all clink, 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 clink. Because you're piercing onto armor, not working so well.
And I still have my bonus action.
Yeah, you still have your bonus action.
I'm gonna try and do that charge thing, so I'm gonna move, so opportunity of attack.
Yep. Actually, I don't have to roll. I have this. Misses with an 11.
Oh!
So a lot of 11s.
Yeah, there is. Angel,
Right?
angel numbers, baby. 19. I gotta remember if that hits or not.
Damn.
His AC's really high. He's a tank.
Clerics, man.
He's
Yeah.
a cleric in full plate.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah. Okay.
Does he have a
19
shield?
just hits.
Oh!
Roll damage.
Fuck him up.
Run his ass over.
Stomp him.
You stomp over him. Yeah, that happens. And you're right up on him. Anything else? That's your turn. Movement.
Nope. Yep, that's my
Yep.
turn.
Cool.
Would have done more damage if Sorn hadn't warned him about it.
Watch me as I beat up your love interest.
Oof.
What do you think
That's
he's doing?
That's okay. I'm sure Sorn also likes them bloodied and broken.
No, that's Haley.
But Dermot's
Oh,
done more
shit.
damage to me, so...
There's so much king shaming tonight. Jeez.
So
Look, I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
you watch as Dermot holds his holy symbol up and reaches his hand up and then brings down some sort of as if he's pulling some sort of energy down. He casts a spell of some sort on himself. And
I thought he was doing
that's an
like
action.
call lightning or something scary.
Nah. That's his turn. Arteis, your turn.
Oh, it'll be my turn. Oh no, it's not again. Okay. Ensnaring strike.
Okay.
She's
Which one
good.
are you doing?
Yikawa.
Go in for your attacks.
That was such a spin! Oh my god!
That misses.
Do I have another one?
Yeah, you still have your complete multi attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, misses.
18 misses.
Thanks. To roll above 10.
Offhand?
Above your offhand.
Yup. Oh, wait, what?
22 hits.
Ah.
Hey.
Go to roll damage. Unfortunately, not ensnaring strike, but you're still concentrating on it. Okay. All right.
Let's see.
He's taking damage. He took damage on that one. Woo! The little tank can take damage.
Woo!
Right below you, I can kind of hear like muffled shouting. It just sounds like Maggie like giving him advice as the fight continues.
Any sign of AO?
AO's AO's about in the same spot.
Okay.
She seemed to be like
She is fully biased for Dermot. I want that to be very clear.
Obvious.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
clearly.
obviously, but
Kai
She's
is,
just like, beat her ass!
Kai is also watching particularly if there's, even with the bias, if Dermot is to fall, if she's still going to be as bloodthirsty as she was yesterday.
One way to find out.
Yep. That's why Kai's paying particular attention.
And it's Dermot's turn, and he's going to strike out with his Warhammer. 11 misses, 13 misses. Good job.
Woo!
He's like, strike, and nothing. You parry it
just kind
along.
of jumps from side to side.
You jump and you parry it along with your spears.
Ooh! Ooh!
Pink, pink. All right, that's his turn.
One hop this time.
Actually, I'm gonna check something for that second roll. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay, cool. You're good. All right, your turn.
Is my ensnaring strike still up, or do I have to do that again?
You're still concentrating on it.
Ooh! Yickle time!
Go for it.
Yickle.
18 misses, unfortunately. 23 hits.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my horse!
That's my horse!
No, Ed, that's my horse.
Ooh, healthy bits of damage.
Love it.
Okay. And then that is a
strength save.
Yep. So as you pierce down, like catching him on the side, the little sproutling comes up again, and Dermot's like, and it's like burns it with with a radiant hand. It's like nope. He passes straight save.
Oh.
You still have one more attack.
Yeah, you have your spear.
21 hits.
Hell yeah.
Six damage.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, that was that much total. Okay, one sec. Ooh. Okay. All right. Cool. You saw that he was wreathed in like radiant light, and as you strike with your between your dreadful strikes and your first vehicle hit, that concentration has since faded. Whatever
I have
he was
no idea what
on.
it was doing.
Whatever he was concentrating on, I guess you'll never know.
Bing bong, fuck your spell.
Bing bong.
Sorn is excited when Arte lands hits, so he's like, yeah, but like his one hand, he's just like digging his nails into his other hand anytime Dermot gets hit, so he's just like, yay, my friend's winning, and also my friend is getting the shit kicked out of him.
All right. Well, he's gonna take that same holy light and just flash it back up, try to flash it back up into your eyes again. 16 misses.
Yes.
And then he's gonna follow it up with a Warhammer attack. 26 to hit.
Yep.
It.
You take 10 bludgeoning. So he's like comes up with a radiant light and expects it to hit. So when it doesn't, he just like gets you in the chest with the not even the efficient side of the Warhammer, but like on the head of it, just like right into the chest, right to your horse chest.
Oh, my horse boobs.
Yeah. And that's Dermot's turn. Arteis, you're up.
My horse muscles.
Yeah.
Right in the nady bits.
All right, what you got?
I'ma do my attacks.
Go do your attacks.
Doesn't hit.
Nope.
Doesn't hit.
Nope. 19 hits.
Hey.
Ooh.
And I still have my bonus action.
You do.
I'm gonna kick him with your hooves.
Stomp.
She
Stomp the
stomped.
yard.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
The Arteis stomp.
Could if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do that charge again.
Then I take an attack of opportunity as you swing by. Natural 20.
Damn.
Oh.
Did the spear regain charges because it's a new day, or
Yeah,
It
you'd have to roll for it.
oh, okay?
Man, this is.
Or is it just flat
tanky.
2?
It gains its charges back at dawn.
Okay,
Oh.
cool. Then yeah, you're good. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
How are you?
Tank
Arteis?
against tank.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm at 20 out of 67.
Go ahead and roll your hooves.
Oh no.
No, do not roll your hooves.
23
How you get
hits.
put down.
23 hits, roll damage.
So stressed.
I know.
All right. He's taking some licks, so it's like you hit him in the chest. He's not quite wearing plate. He's wearing like more of like a splint armor, and you make a really good sized dent as you kick into him, and he like pushes back a little bit.
Sorn
It's like, ugh.
visibly flinches.
And that's your turn.
Yup.
Top of the round. Who's doing what?
Kick his ass,
Eve.
Arteis!
Eve kneels down to Sorn.
Uh-huh.
She's like, "Are you okay?"
He shakes his head, but doesn't say anything.
She's just gonna like go from standing up to like sitting next to him and kind of like put her hand on his shoulder and
There.
yeah, I mean like she knows that Sorn isn't very touchy-feely, so like she's just
There.
doing like what she can to try and comfort him. Like she doesn't like to see him upset like that.
Sure. Anyone else? Okay, cool. Dermot's turn. Yes.
Are there reactions from AO?
Yeah, it's the same like. It's the same
She's
like.
foaming at the mouth.
She's not quite foaming at the mouth. She's not. So, give me an insight check.
Fuck, did I put my dice? There we go. 18.
Okay. She's not foaming at the mouth. She is intelligent. You get the sense that she's smart enough to know that, hey, these are both my favorite people. I'm not going to like wish for the death of my, one of my allies or my, my trusted companion. She's seems to be mellowed out a little bit. She's still very much like on the edge of her seat, like beat her ass. But there's no like
Not like killer or anything.
Yeah.
Can I clock if she has the spear on her?
You don't see it.
I didn't think to clock it yesterday, but
Guess you'll never know.
I guess I'll never know.
Dermot's
Except
turn.
Kai, with an eidetic memory for a month, would remember.
Sure. That's true. She didn't have it yesterday. She didn't have it yesterday either. It's kind of distracting to carry a big ass spear with you into an arena. Same verse. Second verse, same as the first. Wrath. 18 to hit.
Yup.
Take 14 points of radiant damage.
Fuck.
And you are blinded again.
Fuck.
And then he's gonna go and whack with his little warhammer.
Oh, now we playing whack fuck.
16 misses.
Oh,
Yup.
That's his turn. It's your turn.
I'm at 6 hit points, guys.
I know.
Rick, you second wind.
And disadvantage on your hit. You can cast spells. Like he fully casted a spell.
Aren't they in melee with each other?
Yeah.
You don't have Mage Slayer, do you?
No.
Nope.
It will be so obvious if I do what I want to do.
Oh, trust me, there are so many things Sorn wants to do, but he can't.
Kai's too far
So
away to do what he wants.
Arteis is gonna cure wounds.
Okay.
6 hit points. Woo!
Woo!
Oh boy.
Are you just casting it at first level, or are you upcasting it?
I only get 1 use.
Oh, well, I tried.
Yeah. Once per long rest.
Alrighty. You mend some of the wounds.
Decavolty.
Yes.
Would Sorn be able to tell what spell she's casting and try and boost that? Or is she within 60 feet of him?
Yep.
We're on the front line.
You're well within 60 feet.
As she's casting that healing spell, could he try and sneaky put some healing light on her?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
Can I assist?
How are you assisting?
Maybe cause a little bit of a distraction so nobody's paying attention to what Sorn's doing.
Drop your top.
Yeah, she
Wow,
would
we
do
went
that.
high.
Don't put it past her. She will do it.
Then yes, I'll give you advantage. However you decide to do that, you get advantage now.
15?
Kai fumbles whatever he was doing.
Oh,
15?
Yeah. You're able
Okay,
to. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you were
pop
able to
this
do it
up.
regardless.
Okay. That's an additional 16 points of healing.
Fully cheating.
Only if you get caught.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, she was casting a healing spell, and he's just like,
It just worked really well.
So as you're casting your healing spell, you're enveloped with a light of some sort, like hits you, like a shaft of light hits as you heal, and you realize that you healed a lot more than you thought you did.
Sorn goes to fidgeting with his hands in his lap.
Dermot cracks an eyebrow at you, Arte.
It's like they're both looking at each other like, huh?
You have anything else you want to do on your turn? You got bonus action.
I do have a bonus action, but last I remember is that if I casted a spell,
you can cast. You can cast a cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a whole lot of Rangers famously don't have a whole lot of good
bonus actions.
Yeah. I mean, the revised
That's
Rangers do,
Hunter's
but I think you're playing. Well, I think that's a spell.
That's weird.
But
yes.
So I can't use Primal Savagery.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Yeah, so you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, so you'd be able to in theory, but it's an action, and you already used your action.
Yeah, so that's it for me.
All right. Top of the round. Anyone do anything?
Feeling sick to his stomach for being a dirty, dirty cheater.
Fair enough.
I put my shirt back on.
Okay.
If I had a nickel for every time one of us had our shirts off tonight,
you'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
All right.
However, it absolutely tracks that it was Kai and Eve.
Oh!
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. All right,
we have a little VTuber now.
So cute.
All right.
What a name.
What a cute
Dermot
avatar.
is going to do his thing.
What am I missing?
24 to hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is going to
Does it hit?
Does it?
13 points of radiant damage.
Oh.
Saved your life.
And you're blind again. They're not killing each other.
Sorn
You don't know that?
Sorn is stupid.
Oh, there it is. Yunji, hello.
And then a Warhammer Strike is a 26 to hit.
Doesn't hit, clearly.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Where you at?
4!
Oh,
Shit!
Only up because of Sorn now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
Dirty cheater!
You just need to whoop the shit out of him this next round.
I'm
All right.
trying. I can try.
Arte, your turn.
Okay!
Your attacks have disadvantage.
How does Dermot look?
Dermot's looking hurt. Like he's taken some hits.
What do I do?
Sorn will finally speak up. Not really loudly, but loud enough to be like, she's long, she's strong, she'll fuck you right up. Arte. Try to get the chance.
She's gonna bonus action Misty Step away.
Okay. Cool.
And then she'll
Oh, you
What?
can't.
That you can see.
Oh
Wait.
shit! I didn't even realize that.
Wait, I can't?
You have to be able to see where you're going.
Damn!
You're currently blinded, unfortunately.
Can I do
Yes?
something?
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna lean over the railing, and I'm gonna do. I forgot I had this. I'm going to do motivational speech.
Okay. That I can resolve that after Arteis' turn.
Okay. But that'll be 10 temporary hit points at least. And she's just like, she's just screaming, Arte! He's right in front of you! You can do this! Stomp his ass!
Okay. What you got, Arte?
Okay. She gonna go for them attacks.
Okay.
Do it, Arte. You can do it.
Disadvantage.
It didn't say what
That
it does.
failed.
Okay.
Hey!
Let's do.
One more time. $18 unfortunately misses.
Oh wait,
You're blind.
Did that do before her attack?
The motivational speech? It could not. I said I would resolve it after her turn.
Okay, never mind then. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're good.
So both of those attacks miss.
Yeah. And then
Right, disadvantage.
Yep. One more.
Come on, roll higher.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
When Weaver Spear hits, go ahead and roll damage.
Real.
Looks real hurt.
Oh my god.
So am I. Shit, dude.
The announcer's like, this is the closest fight we've had all tournament long. These two were destined to meet in the middle.
Sorn's just like, of fucking course they were.
Oh.
Are you doing anything else, Arte?
That's a good question.
Yeah?
I would Misty Step if I could.
Unfortunately not.
Bonus action, turn around and fart.
Oh my god.
Not the Naruto method.
Peacefully fart.
Yes, peacefully farting and snoring.
I would want to try charging, but I can't even see where I'm going.
Yeah, you can. I'll let you charge because you
You don't really need
know
to
where he
see.
You know
Just
kind
run
of where
through
he
the
is.
space.
Yeah. He will take his attack of opportunity. Is the thing.
No, you have 4 hit points. You have 4 hit points.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stressed out, y'all.
Good.
Welcome to me this whole fight.
All right.
Good.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I don't got anything else.
All right. So at the start of this round, you will gain 10 temporary hit points from Eve.
Yeah, and if he hits you with an attack this round, then you get advantage on your attacks towards him.
Oh.
Assuming you survive it.
Assuming you're still up.
Assuming you're still up, I'm sorry.
All right.
Shit.
Your vision comes back to you, and you see Dermot, and he's breathing hard. He's like, "Oh, this has been fun."
No kidding.
I'm glad he's fucking having fun.
I think I finished this though, and he goes in. He's just gonna make his Warhammer attacks. He's not gonna use his Searing Wrath.
As he brings his Warhammer up.
Miss.
Kai bites into his cheek.
Oh, you bitch!
Roll sleight of mouth.
Wait, hang on. Let me check the range on it first to make sure he's actually in range.
Okay. Whatever your distance is from Dermot, add 5 feet because of Z-axis.
40.
30, so 40.
Yeah.
Kyle push up to the front then as he sees this happening.
Okay.
That still make it 35? It does. He's out of range.
Oof.
He's out of range by that 5
Oof.
feet because of the Z-axis.
Yep.
Oofy doofy.
We tried, y'all.
If I lean over.
Nope.
You could have just moved a little bit to the left.
I don't think that'll work. Yeah.
No.
He's still
16 misses.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 misses, y'all.
Second attack. 14 misses.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is the worst day of my life.
I love it.
This is the worst day of my life.
And there's still a dinner.
It's a dinner party.
I'm thinking that might have to wait a week.
Maybe.
Dang.
Arteis, it's your turn.
I don't want to wait a week.
You're not blind.
Not blinded. Did you say that I have advantage on my next attack?
If he hit you.
If he hit you.
So he didn't hit you. You do still have the 10 temporary hit points though, so.
Cool.
That.
That's good.
Now you can see.
Now you can see.
I can see.
Hang on.
I can fight.
Kai's still bleeding from his mouth because he would have tried. He just would have been out of range.
Yep.
Oh shit, now my mouth is just bloody. Fuck.
Not the first time for him.
No.
Kai has stars
Not the
everywhere.
last.
Wait a minute.
10 unfortunately misses.
Man, I've been rolling bad today.
11.
Come on, Arteis.
Now I want to give her.
Just
Kick him to
rolling
death
so
with your
bad today.
hooves.
No,
But I also have to risk attack of opportunity for that.
But you
You
have
do.
14 hit points. Or 16, something like that.
14.
What do you want to do?
Dun, dun.
Is charge
Okay.
also a bonus action?
Charge is a bonus
The charge
action.
is bonus action, yes.
Darn.
It would have been really funny to ensnaring strike your hoof.
Consider, if you knock him out this turn, you only have to risk 1 attack. If he gets to the next turn, there's 2.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
But if you don't knock him out, then it's 3.
You gonna risk it, Arteis?
That math
Risk
checks
it for
out.
the biscuit. You could Misty Step at this point.
I
Ooh.
could.
You could.
but that would be your
And then-
bonus action, so you couldn't charge.
But you could start
Yeah.
with a charge next time.
That's
unless
true.
he catches up to you.
Echo has a point.
He's little. Maybe his range isn't 30 feet. Mine's. I'm little too. I only got 25.
Got a little leg.
I'm
Little-
pretty sure he's centered enough that he could just about get anywhere.
Maybe like way over there.
Over here, I think. Would
Yeah.
Be the best. I think that's the only.
Yeah, over there would probably be your best bet.
Remember, it's from him, not from you.
Oh.
I hate that it's the death march.
Bitch, what do you think? How do you think I've been sweating my ass off this whole fight, man? It sucks. And like I joked about Deca this morning, I'm like, oh my god, how funny would it be if Arteis and Dwarven have to fight each other?
I just let it go. I was like, yeah, that would be funny.
That'd be wild.
How come the Misty Step is like ranged from him?
No, it's ranged from you, but you have to remember his movement.
Yeah,
right.
We're talking about his movement speed.
Okay.
To get to you.
Sorry, I wasn't clear on that.
I can't go up there.
No, that's getting up onto the stands now.
that one, like these two, you probably could.
Yeah, those two you could. You're really pushing it after that.
Technically.
Also,
say you can't go up with it.
That's true, but that would. You don't know what
that would just be the air or out of bounds.
On one of these. Balance on one of these pillars.
I feel like that's a forfeit. That's how Harmony won her.
Pretty close. To
just have Misty Step above him. Just drop a horse on him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A double knockout.
Fall damage. Defeated.
No! If you did that, I could cast Featherfall on you, and you would take no fall damage, but he would take bludgeoning damage from you.
But that would descend your falling speed, so you wouldn't actually have the momentum.
Yeah.
Still, it's a horse on top of you. Come on.
Just Misty Step on top of him. Does it say unoccupied?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It specifically says unoccupied. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, above him is technically unoccupied.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Arteis?
Yeah, she's gonna do that Misty Step away.
Okay. Where are you going?
Just over here.
Okay. You disappear in silvery mist and reappear. He looks at you and smiles.
Don't smile at me. Don't smile at me.
Anything? That's your turn then. So, it's Dermot's turn. He's slowly going to make his way over towards you. 5, 10, 15.
Oh god.
I thought diagonals were more than 5.
That's 3, 5.
God dang it.
He has a 35 movement speed?
No.
3.5 diagonals counted as more than 5 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
5th edition, it's just 5 feet.
Yep.
Never mind.
He's going to make his Warhammer attacks.
God.
Oh.
Damn.
First attack.
Miss.
So, doing anything?
I just yelling.
Yes.
Keep himself miss.
What are you doing?
They've gotten closer to Kai. He's going to bite down into his tongue again.
Fuck,
gotta
you
stop
for
doing
this.
that, Marty.
Your tongue is going to be all fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
You're not
Kai is covered in scars.
All right.
Like, his face is about the only thing that doesn't have scars on him.
Roll your thing. Are you amplifying it?
He is amplifying it.
Okay, roll your thing.
It's for his first strike.
Mm-hmm.
-3.
There's a 21 to hit.
Fuck!
That's going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
We're still in the game.
Second attack.
No.
-2.
What is it?
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
-2? Does the -2 make the 20 go away?
No.
It makes it go down, but it's still on that 20.
It would go down to a 25, which would still hit. That is...
Let's go, 9 hit points.
Could technically roll double ones.
17 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, she down.
Oh.
God damn it.
So Dermot comes down and like
spits blood down into the arena.
Shoulder
even cheating, we couldn't fucking do it.
Like shoulder checks your leg, so you come down, and then he like wraps around with the warhammer, and then like clocks you on the side of your head, and that's the last thing you see is Dermot's like countenance just whack.
Damn.
You go unconscious.
Is going to use some of his healing light as soon
then
as they
he immediately spares a dying on you.
Oh.
And you hear the crowd go wild, and your winner, Dermot Werder.
Did I clock anything from AO?
AO's just like cheering. She's like, "Woo! Knew you could do it, Dermot! Yeah!"
You get 12 hit points back, Arte, from Sorn's healing light.
Woo!
It says, "Finalists, please make your way to me to get your winnings."
Oh, ow.
What a match.
I'm pretty sure her head is just like, whoa.
She needs to go take a nap.
You see you see Dermot with his hand like attempting to come help you up.
How is he going to help her up? She's a horse.
he's
the phrasing was attempting.
I mean, you can like do the pull thing,
yes.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. He's like, he offers to like grab you by like right here so that he can, lift you up.
Yeah, she'll take that.
Okay. And he'll get you up eventually. Takes a couple tries.
Trying to help use like one of her weapons to help push her up too.
Yeah. And he pats you on the side. He's like, "Oh, it's fun."
Yeah. What the hell, that armor?
Yeah, those spears, they hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, they're meant for poking. Ah, my head.
That's true. Yeah, I might have gone a little with that last swing.
Well, last swing, the 7 flashbang.
And he pats you on the side. He's like, "All right, come on, let's go get our money."
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you, as the runner-up, take home 250 gold.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not bad.
And Dermot picks up a cool 1,000.
Oh.
1,000?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a jump.
And Maggie's there, and she goes to like, she hugs Dermot, and he's like, "Oh, sorry." And then she like is like gingerly puts a hand on your shoulder. It's like, "You fought really well."
On Arteis' shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh. She's like, yeah, thanks.
You definitely deserve the position you're in.
What's my position?
A finalist.
Oh, right. Yep, I earned that, yes.
Yeah, you definitely earned it. You should be very proud of the hard work you did.
So did Dermot.
Yeah. Come on, Dermot, let's get you changed for the dinner. We'll be seeing you tonight, right?
I think so.
All right. We'll see you then.
She's gonna go take a fucking nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
And as all of ours, yes.
Does Dermot look at Sorn at all?
Yeah.
He'll just be like, smile and thumbs up.
Gives you the thumbs up back.
He knows what you did, Sorn.
He's very sore.
He meant to save some healing light for Dermot, but he saw Arte get so hurt, he was just like, "Here's the rest of it!"
I mean, she is technically the one that got KO'd. So
Yep.
She got KO'd.
As we come up from this scene of a tournament, and both of you technically won. You came out much richer than you left. That's about where we'll end our session for this week. We'll come back with I'll have to change the name of this episode now. Truly with the dinner with the pact.
Actual dinner party.
Yes.
Actually.
Preparations have been made. Invitations have been sent. All we have left
Bases have been bloodied.
Bases have been bloodied. Dermot's not going to be able to hide a bunch of bruises and cuts and lacerations in time for the dinner.
It's okay. He's green skinned, right?
Yeah.
Eve can share some of her makeup.
Okay. And we will.
Prestidigitation does wonders.
We will come back to this next week.